All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as they go. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Please go ahead and join our social media handle because they know they pay money to do that, Now I want carry you thunder go down for the court where we say that they checkmate the case where we say concern Hamadike one of Ndigbo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu'S they go. Make I bring you the matters as they go for the high court there. Say the people they collecting that that's a casu. They do plenty things where we say that they do for court there. But Chuko Kikabiama where we say na in send onion do for this journey where we saying they go. Go let some make they disappointed. They say no ji he nwata we ni aka enu mgbe aka lobelia no ye wetie, and we believe say assistance aka don dey heavy the Nigerian government and soon they go release the orange. Make I carry you go to the federal court make you see the matter see the hot. They say the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja has adjourned a suit filed by the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, against the Nigerian government and Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice. This was made known in a press statement released by Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the lead lawyer for the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, on Tuesday. According to the statement, the case, which was filed for judicial interpretation of relevant laws and statutes regulating the alleged abduction and extraordinary rendition of Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya by the Nigerian government and its agencies, was adjourned till further notice by the court. The statement reads, this suit was instituted in April 2022 to invite the federal the Federal High Court to interpret the relevant section of the domestic and international laws which the Nigerian government and its lawless security agencies flouted in their criminal abduction and extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya to Nigeria. Far-reaching reliefs were sought by Nnamdi Kanu in this suit, which would be granted when the interpretation of these laws is in the positive. The matters came up today, being the 11th day of July 2023, for the hearing of the suit. However, the court could not proceed with the hearing as originally scheduled. The court insisted that it was limited to entertain only matters coming up for ruling and judgment, and consequently adjourned the suit. However, it is imperative to emphasize that the fulcrum of the present suit, i.e., the questions we are asking the court to resolve in this present suit, have been effectively and holistically resolved by the judgment of the Court of Appeal delivered in favor of Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the 13th of October 2022, which is binding on the Federal High Court. In view of the serious importance attached to all Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, our lead counsel, Professor Mike Ozekhome-San, flew all the way from Calabar, where he is currently engaged in election petition matters, to attend today's proceeding and, as usual, do justice to same. Unfortunately, the matter did not go on. We shall keep Ezigbo Umuchineke abreast of every development in Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu's case and every situation around him, even as we are relentlessly pursuing his unconditional release. And my people, now don't see as matter they happen for Nigeria. Now don't see as they go. This case is not even what is supposed to be lingering like this. Be matter where we say supposed to they make and the long like saying a long bench. But the country where we say we dey. Even the man wey be say they say he be president, they say he rig election and so he carry enter for that office and they don't carry and go court. The court sef no dey talk anything. The PDP dey there, the Labour Party dey there, and two of them are against APC. But these people never talk anything. Now wayo then they do. Even now for the country where we say me and you say snake they carry money from jam, monkey they still carry money run kwa. and place where they pack money, somehow money they miss for bank. You can imagine such a country. Myself I dey wonder I dey wonder wetin dey happen for the obodo, because as na ikwu amaro ibezie mana onye gezikwana ndị Nigeria, because e be like say everybody wey be say e dey for the position then corrupt. But one thing wey dey happen be say all these things where they go on in Nigeria obodo na because say Nigerian has refused to elect people who are learned enough. Now let's go down to what is happening. This one is talking about what is happening and in Igbo land. They say they chase Fulani out of their land, yet the killing continue. All the Igbos are crying now, Alhaji Musa Saud. This thing is sending a message, because most of the thing wey be say they happen for the obodo Biafra fit no be all this thing where they accuse Master Simon Ekpa. If it be people wey be say say you don't chase them comot, or they fit come to you indirectly, come they carry things. You know what they try talk, because the heart is wicked and deceitful above all things. Yes, you fit chase Fulani people come out for your place, they fit come indirectly, come they add say they follow support them, they sit at home, come they use and they spoil things, and also they go they use and they blame the people where we say they want make freedom come for the obodo. Now see what thing they happen. Make I read this thing to you. A leader of the Arewa community in the southern Nigeria, Alhaji Musa Saud, has urged President Bola Tinubu to allow the southeast people to solve their security challenges, because they are in a better place to find a solution for their problem. Saud made the plea in an interview with Vanguard newspaper yesterday. According to him, it is now clear that a splinter group has emerged among the rank of the indigenous people of Biafra, which is responsible for the recent security breaches in the southeast. He said at the time, Fulani people were accused of being behind killings in several parts of the southeast and were chased out, adding that the killings has continued in the area. You noted that the continuation of the killing even after the Fulani people were chased out of the southeast is an indication that they were not responsible for the insecurity in the past. They have chased all the Fulani out of their land, yet the killings have been on. It shows that Fulani were just being blackmailed. All the Igbos are now crying for security. Tinubu should allow Igbos to solve the insecurity in their land, he added. This one where this man they talk no follow, no follow at all, because if a nation should work, everybody should work together. Meanwhile, I think there is more to what is happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Yes, there is more to what is happening. There is more to what is happening. There is more to what is currently going on in the southeast. I'm being honest with you. There is more to what is happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria. There are many things happening in the southeastern part of Nigeria. So I think it is high time some of these things are being looked into properly to be able to know what is happening. Because these people could be accusing Simon Ekpa and the rest, and meanwhile something else might be happening from behind. You never can tell. Look at what is also happening in the north. The Hausa man that is even talking about the things happening in the southeast. Look at what is happening in the north. Have they been able to handle it? They have not been able to handle what is happening in the northern part of Nigeria. Yes, they have not been able to handle that. They have not been able to handle it even up to now. Something Plateau day before yesterday, and yesterday was like fire, was like hell. Many people were taken down, houses were raised down, many things happened over that place, and nobody is saying anything. So I don't think that the southeastern people should be blamed now because of what is happening to them. And meanwhile, Nigeria is already, somehow scattering. And ya kwa na aga akwa ya kwa asị na mmiri esigo n'isi wee gbalụa. Because the mgbalu mmiri wey be say gbalu for Nigeria si n'isi o. You say for election rigging, all those things, Meanwhile, make I wind down the curtain here, and if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, please kindly subscribe to our channel.